one stone. Not only did he prank his mom,
That boy is trying to take her out for good though. Like, this is not an accident.
much needed me time for dad comes to a crashing end. Little squiggles on the Audi R8, not so much. But usually it's not this pricey.
In today's video, we're going to be reacting to the most evil kids. Let's get straight into this reaction. World's most evil kids.
Whether it's nature or nurtured, some kids were born to bring chaos. Not just to their parents, but to anyone who crosses their paths. This has to be the worst attempt at ASMR I've ever seen. Satisfying ice removal just took a twist. And you thought keying a car was bad? You know what they say. You can't take your eyes off toddlers or you'll pay the price. Now that he's discovered water fights, life will never be the same.
Look, you can't tell me that that baby had pure intentions, bro. He knew what he was doing.
And here's one way to kill two birds with one stone. Not only did he prank his mom,
That boy is trying to take her out for good though. Like, this is not an accident. That doesn't happen on accident, bro. I'm telling you, this is planned, bro. He planned to do this.
But he also confirmed a booking at the adoption center.
Holy smokes.
Being able to get dramatic timing on point is a skill. The conclusion of this trick shot was just his
Let's be honest, I wasn't going in nowhere. That wasn't doing nothing. Let's be honest.
cue to intervene. When some much needed me time for dad comes to a crashing end. Little
I just noted that kid bought it, bro. 1 second you're sleeping, the next second you're on the floor. And you see your kid over you with a knife cutting you down? Holy smokes, it's GG's for bro.
he had just trained the new Conor McGregor. Here for artistic talent, but squiggles on the Audi R8, not so much. Not so much.
Bro, that's a nice car. Look at the carbon fiber. Holy bro. Oh my gosh. And do think that this is artistic. This is buns.
Some children want to pretend they're cops. Others want to be robbers. He didn't choose the life of crime. It chose him.
Imagine realizing your package got stolen and it's this guy.
And here's why you hire professionals. The filmography career just isn't clicking for him. Having a sweet tooth clearly doesn't correlate with sweet manners. Once that craving hit, it was every boy for himself. These are two future GTA Online players in the making. They're destined for chaos.
You just sitting there just letting him do it, bro. Stand up for yourself.
Toddlers don't want peace, they want problems. That's his 100th time cleaning the floor this week.
All that work, bro. I'll get the floor cleaned. And Bro came over here like he's baking cookies or something.
Sticks and stones may break your bones, and also your car. That kid's idea of fun took a literal U-turn at the roundabout. Having youngsters in the family definitely increases the bills, but usually it's not this pricey. When a lunch trip turns into more frustration than not eating all day. Get this dad a burrito and a new kid. Toddlers get up to all sorts of fun, like playing with toys,
Where does a toddler even get that much paint? At a certain point, I blame the parents, bro.
going to the park, and fighting squids in the living room?
What you doing, Cole?
If we're creating extra parking spaces for electric cars, then this young biker is getting an extra space too. At least he's within the lines. Curiosity cost him a trip to the Shadow Realm. I'd say that package is not safe for travel.
I just know when bro went through there, he was so scared. Just questioning all his decisions. Alright, YouTube, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. See you all in the next video, and wagwan.